Why? Interesting. Why was I muted there? Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? There we go. Got some music as well. Hello there, watchy people. How's it going? Welcome along to another Lego live stream. Yes, today we are building. The which way? That way. That'll do. The Lego Batman Tumbler. Oh yes, this one should be fun. Hopefully it should be a similar sort of scale to the thingy. Yeah, the thingy. Hopefully it should be a similar sort of scale to the classic Batmobile, which we built last time. That would be awesome. Let's head over to the Lego cam and get started. Yes, we have our classic Lego Batmobile here with Adam West in the seat. Beautiful, very, very lovely it is too. Let me know, I think the music might be a bit loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. There we go, that should be a bit more comfortable for you. Oh, excuse my coughing. Right, yeah, I just fancy doing this today, you know. I was in the mood, so I thought, let's do it. Why not? Let's get the Lego opening knife out. How are you doing today, Jimmy? You good? If you're only going to make some popcorn, yeah, I would love some popcorn, thank you. I'll have a mix of salt and sweet, please. Yeah, that'd be nice. You feel free. You go ahead. I'm going to open the box of Lego. You only have salty. Well, just open a pack of sugar and just sprinkle it on. It'd be fine. I'm sure that's how it works, right? Yes, right. Get the box. Oh wow, 4 bags today. 4 bags. That's a lot of bags. That might even be more than 4. There are 4 that I can see. Right, bag 4 over there. Big tyres in it. Bag 2. Bag 1. Bag 3. There we go. Bag 3 and bag 2 can go over there. And there we go. We got our awesome book of instrucciones. But we also have them on screen right there, so you can follow along as I'm doing it. And we've also got the stickers. There's not too many stickers. That's a good thing. I'm pleased about that. Right, let's get our box out of the way, and the manual, in fact, out of the way, because we don't need it. We got the digital one. And lovely. Let's get looking at this beautiful Batmobile. In fact, let's zoom the camera in again. I always forget to do that. There we go. Be nice and tight in. Bag 1 getting opened. And we'll have a crack at the old knolling again. See if we can do a better job than last time. Crinkly bag noises. Right. My knife is very blunt. It needs to be sharpened. I will do that at some point. Right. Let's get these things sorted. Oh yes. 1, 2 of those. I feel like there's the black pile. The pile of black pieces is going to be quite large for this one. Just a sneaking suspicion. There's a Batman there. Excellent. 1. Oh, there's more of those. Okay. I've no idea like what physical size this is actually going to turn out to be, you know. It could be huge or it could not be. Okay, so that's a normal one. Those are holy ones. Holy bricks. Excellent. A couple of those cannons again. They like their cannons on the Batmobiles. So normal bricks. And another one of those. Cool. Okay. Moving on to the greys. Let's get these all lined up. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. That's awesome. I love it when you get all these bits lined up and they look really good all like laid out in a grid. Where are we? Let's go there. That's going to be over here. Ho 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 ho. There's a lot of those. 1x4s. I'll have to learn what all the real names for these things are sometime, because they've all got different things going on. Because those are like a third high. Okay. Oh yeah, you are all the same. Wow, there's a lot of them. And yet more. There we go. Okay. Then we can put you there and there. And then 1, 2, 3 of them. 1. You're another one of them. Blimey. So many of those. Cool. There we go. Right. Bag 1 has been nulled. Amazing. Right. I guess then we crack on with the instructions. That photograph on the front of there. Let's just make that. How awesome is that? That makes it look excellent, doesn't it? That's a really funky looking vehicle. I like it a lot. I don't know how big to make those instructions. Let's go there. That seems good. Cool. Right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Open the box. 2. Open packet number 1. 3. Build your toy. 4. Open the next packet. Amazing. Check for compatibility. Okay. I'm not sure what. Oh, I see. With your phone. I'm not using a phone. Seems to be compatible with my my browser anyway. Okay, so what have we got? We're gonna build Batman and a funky piece. Hey, that's looking awesome. This is gonna be fun. Right, bag 1, Batman. Let's build Batman. So get that bit on. And I seem to be more natural over here. I wonder if I were to have this camera on the other side of me, to be honest. It might be better over there. I mean, it's there now. I don't really want to move it, but now we need the bat cape. I like that you get these in special boxes because they're so important. Oh, there's no foldy over bit on this one. It's just one cape. Normally you've got like 2 tabs of it to fold over. We're going to put the angsty side of the head on. And then... there we go. It's just to one side, there we are. And there is your Lego Batman. This is Lego Christian Bale, isn't it? Hey, Jimmy's back. Welcome back, man. Welcome back, man, to Batman. See what I did there? Yeah. This really does. This one more so than the other one looks like Will Arnett's Batman. You know what? It's just occurred to me that I think in my previous stream when we were talking about it, I called him David Arnett, and he's not David Arnett. He's Will Arnett, the voice of Lego Batman. But he's pretty funky. I like him. I like him a lot. Right, he can stand over by the classic Batmobile for now. Ah, it's nice having a gap there, ready for the build. Oh, I didn't do his gun. Oh, I haven't done the small bit. Oh my goodness. I've got like an hour of knolling to do still. This is what's going to take the time, isn't it? Not the actual building, but putting all the pieces in lines. You're about to get a bottle of Coke, but it's quite expensive. Yeah, it is expensive, isn't it? It's a shame, because it's nice. Whoa! Oh, okay. I've got another head here. This is Scarecrow's head by the looks of it. Is it Scarecrow? Usually costs $160 everywhere. $210. Oh wow. Yeah, that ain't good. Yeah, he can keep his Coke for that money. That's quite a markup. Ah, I knocked a piece into my keyboard. Got another one of them. Yeah, we've got another one of them. And then we can go with the 2s next to it. Lovely. These are all going off camera. Don't know the price in the UK. Yeah, I think they're normally about probably the same, but in pounds rather than euros. About £1.60, £1.70 for a bottle, for a 500ml bottle. I assume that's what you're talking about. Iron Brew. Oh yeah, that's well known. Well, Scotland's well known for Iron Brew. I assume it's made there. UK food in Barcelona. You love it. Oh, excellent. I don't even know what would be in there. I don't know what you'd call UK food. Odd number of those ones. Right, these single studs are like a dark grey colour. I think this is where all the time goes. Like last time, this sort of size set normally takes me about an hour and 45 to do. Last time it took me 2 hours 45, and I think it's probably because I spent so much time with the knolling. Two, three. Its name is A Taste from Home. Oh, nice. I mean, that's only true if you're from the UK. Like, they're alienating a lot of people. One, two, three, four. I wonder if they lose customers because of that. Because they're like, well, I've got a taste from home right here. I'm at home. Yeah. I'll tell you what I like, and that's from South Africa. In South Africa, Dairy Milk make a top deck bar. Which is milk chocolate. You know how you get like the flat bit and then there's like knobs of chocolate on top. So the flat bit is milk chocolate and the knobs are white chocolate, and that is lovely. It's really, really nice. Okay, I think we're there. So we need this. We need 2 of these brown bits, and they go on there, and then we want the hook. This is basically the same one as the Joker had last time, but this time Batman's got it. Perhaps. Oh, you're playing stream later on, 7 o'clock, dinner stream. Totally reliable delivery service. Oh, nice. I will be having dinner just about then, and then we're planning to have a bath after that, so I don't know if I'll be about, but otherwise I would be totally up for watching that. Even joining in, because I've got totally reliable delivery service. I'll tell you what, if you fancy doing a stream of that during the day next week, then we can do a joint one. Or we could do farming or whatever you like, really. There we go. Batman's got his whatever that's called, grapple gun. You have nothing to do next week. Excellent. Well, there you go then. We could do a couple of days if you wanted. At some point on Tuesday, me and Scapegoat are going to record more Far Cry. I don't know what time that'll be. But other than that, I've got nothing on. Cool. Okay. Well, we can do it whatever part of Tuesday I'm not doing that. And maybe Thursday as well then. Cool. That'd be fun. Page down. Okay, here we go. I need to move in a bit closer, I think. Oh, sit up a bit. Oh, there we go. I'm a bit too tall for my camera now. Blimey. Let's zoom the camera out a bit. There we are. That's a bit better. Oh, sorry. I didn't get that. Yeah. Tuesday. Yeah, Scapegoat and I will be recording on Tuesday. That's the plan anyway. It depends, because sometimes he's a real busy guy, so sometimes we agree something and then something comes up, he's not able to do it. So, but we'll see how it goes. Right, okay, we want one of them and one of them. There we go. that's done. And then what's that? That's a 6 long, so that's this one. And that goes on top of there. Oh, and the main chassis piece. Here it is. So that just sits straight on the end like that. Then 1, 2 of them. One of them. And 2 of them. Yeah, Thursday's fine. As is Monday, Wednesday and Friday. Like I say, if you want we could do more than one. It's totally up to you. I don't want to like bully you into anything. Right, so this goes on here. I think I'm gonna shorten the leg of that. There we go. And hopefully you'll be able to see a little bit better what I'm up to. I try not to block it with my hands as much as I have been. There we go. And then these go on the back sides. Oh. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, you get that sorted first, and then whatever's left, we will do stuff if you would like to. Cool. Right. 1, 2. Like I say, there's no pressure. Never any pressure. Exactly. Did I? Yeah, I put those 2 on and I put that one on. Brilliant. I got ahead of myself there. I was putting bits on before I was before I'd like gathered the pieces I need. Somebody pointing you with a shotgun. Have fun now! Do it! Resistance is useless. Right. Eek. I just knocked a bit off. Now I've lost it. There it is. There we go. Right. That bit on there. And then that bit on there. And then same on the other side. Gentle piano now in the background. Cool. What do we got now? We want one of them on its own. Okay. Then these 2 and these 2. Oh, okay, so these point to the outside. Should probably do that first. Somebody watched your new video already. Oh, has it just gone out? Excellent, you've got a dedicated viewer. Okay, and now we trap those in with these ones. Nice. And then this one. Excellent. One of those goes under here. And then one of these goes here, and one of these on top. Nice. There's a nice solid axle system now. Not a very good one. You shouldn't say that about your own stuff, man. It's good. If it was that bad, you wouldn't have put it up. NVIDIA driver messed up the audio. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's annoying when that sort of thing happens. Oh, okay, and now this slots in there. Oh, that's nice and neat. I like that. 2 of these and 2 of these. Okay, where do these bits go then? To the grey. Oh. Okay, they both go one on top of there, one on top of there, and then they sit like that. Removed that NVIDIA card and use it for the touch screen Steam Deck is made. Oh, cool. And you don't use it, yeah. That's fair enough. One of those and one of these. So that goes along there. And then this one along the middle. Nice. Guessing that's going to be the back of the seat or something. Oh, it's VGA, I see. Two of these. Where do these go? Either side of here. Yeah, that makes sense. Just use what you got. Four of these, blimey, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2 of them. 2 of them, 1 of these. Hopefully for next week I can make a Windows XP PC where you can connect an analog video input and play with the ends. Oh, that'd be sweet. N64 is great. I wish they were still a thing. I wish I still had mine actually. It's the sort of thing that when they get old, you sort of get rid of that sort of stuff. And you don't think it's ever going to be, you know, useful or valuable again, but then you get nostalgia later on. USB dongle you have doesn't want to work with the W10. Oh, that sucks. Did I do everything there? Yeah, I did everything there. 2 more of these and 2 of these. Yeah, you definitely don't want those things getting rid of. I think I got rid of the N64 myself. In fact, I think I gave it to somebody. I gave it away to someone who was going to enjoy it. So I mean, I did the right thing really, but I miss it now. Got all the boxes, amazing. I wasn't so into the GameCube. I played it a little bit, but in fact I didn't have one. My friend had one. I played it a bit at his. My main memory of that was, I can't remember what the game was called. It was a fighting game, and you could have like anime girl characters or something, and you pressed a combination of buttons and all of their clothes flew off, and they were then fighting in their underwear, which of course when you're a teenager, very attractive to you. I remember that. Fighting Vipers or something, was it? I can't remember. Right, 2 more of these. Oh, one of those, sorry. And that one. Man, I love talking about old games and nostalgic things. Remembering bits from the past. The last sort of, I don't know, 5 to 10 years, I guess, I've put increasing importance in nostalgia. Like, everything I like is nostalgic. I would prefer, right now, I would prefer to watch an 80s movie, or 80s or 90s movie, than a current one, a modern one. I think I attach so much good feeling towards them. It's probably a bad thing because I'll watch them and maybe won't get the same feeling and then feel bad about it, but nevertheless, that's what my brain does. Cool, right, now that goes on here. Oh, that's sweet, and then it just folds in. The Batmobile's got a swing wing on it, like a tornado. Nice. I'm guessing we're going to do the opposite of that now. There are still good movies, but the 80s and 90s had that extra bit of magic. Yeah, and silliness. They had silliness, which... everything these days seems to be more gritty and dark, you know? You don't really get the same sort of fun. Yeah. I was telling my friend the other day about the film Space Camp. I watched it just like a week or two ago. Just for the feel-goodness. It's a group of kids go to space camp, and there's this malfunctioning robot that's there as a sort of point of interest. And one of the little kids wishes that he could go to space because he gets upset by the older kids. They tease him and stuff. And he gets shouted at and he goes, I wish I was in space. And the robot goes and talks to the NASA mainframe computer and rigs it so that they get to sit in a shuttle during an engine test. And then the robot causes a problem during the engine test which forces them to launch the shuttle. And so they all go to space, and then they all have to learn to work as a team in order to get home again. Very, very wholesome, fun film. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend it. Space Camp. Space Camp was is a real thing. I don't know if it is or was a real thing in the States. You can go to the Space Center for a summer for like 2 weeks or something. Man, I would have loved that as a kid. That would have been great. Pretend to be astronauts. Okay, so this now ties those in. That's good. Yeah, can you imagine as a kid going to NASA? That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Literally living at NASA for a fortnight. I've got an itchy nose today. It's bothering me. Okay, so these two join that. Oh, that's a really nice way of locking those in. Yeah. These little round pieces either side of the hinge to make it no longer a hinge. And then these go here and here. Nice. Two of these, and two more of these. Okay, so we're going on top there. And then 1 and 2. And 1 and 2. It would have been awesome if they'd managed to figure out a way of making the motorbike pop out of this like it does in the film. I think that might be a bit too far though. I don't know if that's a feature of the massive one, because they do a really big version of this. That's one that I'd also like to do one day. I don't know if they still even sell it. It might be too hard to get now. One, two. And then one of these over the top. One, two. That goes diagonal to that one next to it. Looks alright. Oh, and then we got one of the little piece launchers. There we go, click. And that sits on top of there. Oh no, one more forward. There. And then this whole thing goes under that side. How does it sit? Wait a minute. Let's go back one. What am I missing? No, that's right. Oh, it goes fully on. I see. There we go. So it goes up there. Excellent. There was a Honda car that came with a folding bike. Oh, yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah. The little sort of box, square box bike thing. Those were cool, yeah. Honda City Turbo 2. Excellent. Great names. I think that's supposed to be touching that. Let's make the other one match as well. And then another one of these. Click. And you go there. And then that goes in like so. There we go. Honda have done some really innovative things over the years, haven't they? They've really pushed the boat out now and then. I quite fancy getting the Civic Del Sol, the like little sort of Targa top car. That'd be a fun little thing to have, especially now that we're getting close to the point where we'll be putting electric motors in everything. Yeah, the Asimo. Yeah, they've done a lot of innovative things in a lot of areas. So we need one of them, one of them, one of them. Okay, so this goes on there. And then that goes on there and goes between those two. That's interesting. Hey Mom, how you doing? Woogie Raid. Thank you very much for the raid, Awooga. Much appreciated. Honda was researching fuel cell tech in the 90s. Yeah, that's right. How did the end of Mr. Awooga's stream go? Did he get on well with his Skyblock? Oh no, it's sticker time. Yeah. And I'll throw in the bit on the floor. Here it goes. Right, okay, so we want that to be that way. Now I need to get my yucky finger grease off of it. Oh, I hate sticker time. Sticker time is the worst. What number are we putting on? Number... Oh, it's 2 of them. 2 of them even. Yeah, I'm getting upset. Just throw the whole thing away. Right, so we're doing 5 and 6. Right, here we go. That looks good. There we go. Nice little control panel piece. Oh, I thought I'd got that. I hadn't. It was still on the sticker card. Sticker Knife 2000. I'm gonna need to upgrade to the Sticker Knife 3000. I think it's getting a bit dull. I'll just run it through the knife sharpener and then that'll be the 3000. Okay, so this goes right. We're building this backwards. This is the back of the car, not the front. It's very strange. Just wanted to put the character of the registered trademark and it broke the icon. Excellent. Okay, so the green one is this side, this one is this side. So that one goes there, that one goes there. Sweet. Now we have controls in the vehicle. Cool. 2 of those, 1 of this. Where do we go? Oh, okay, so we hook around that corner. Then this one goes in, and then that one goes there. Sweet. 2 of these, 1 of these. So this goes right over the top. Lovely. And then that goes in there, that goes in there. They're getting a lot better at making these things sturdier, like locking the pieces, interlocking them so that they all support each other. It's very, very good. And 1 of these, okay. So, oh, we've got to turn it round that way. This piece goes in here. Then that piece goes there. Is that right? Oh no, it goes in the middle. There we go, in the middle. And then that piece there, this piece here. Lovely. Okay. Sword head. 2 of these, 2 of these. Match that. Match that. All 6 of those and 1 of these. Oh, that's our steering column. Nice. There you go. It's got like a little horseshoe shaped steerer, so it doesn't turn in this one. And then these go along 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. And then these go along the edges. Lovely. Oh, that is bag 1. Completed. Amazing. Let's put you over there and move on to bag 2. Yeah, tell me about it. That's gone quickly. Right. Oh, blimey, we got 1, 2, 3 windscreens. Just in case you thought these models didn't have enough windscreens. We've solved that problem now. Oh. Heads will roll. Another head. I think you've got an option of which Batman head to use, because there's this dark one as well. That doesn't look like a Batman one though. got going on here? Let's move the little bag out of the way. Here we go. Yep, there's another character. Don't know what that bit's for. Those are the two batarangs from the first bag, aren't they? Put them up there. Oh, we got another of those. Gosh, so many different pieces. Oh, this is nice. How am I doing? I'm doing okay, yeah. Yeah, not bad at all, thank you. Two of those. Gosh, there's a lot of these ones in here. Yeah, I'm doing pretty decent. Pretty decent. Had 2 jobs so far this weekend, one on Friday, one today. Which is always good for the bank balance. Yeah, both of them were auditions. Filming auditions for people. You're doing alright too. Some days better than others, but doing okay mostly. That's cool. As long as mostly is okay. Yeah. I tend not to be too blatantly honest when I'm on stream because I want it to be a nice positive thing. But yeah, I've been alright. I've been alright. Oof. Yeesh. Lots and lots of small pieces. How are you, Mom? I know you already answered that question in Awuga's stream, but I'll ask it again anyway. Ho ho ho. Wow. 12 of those pieces. You can barely see on your screen. Oh, this is the really dull bit. Like, it actually does help a lot when you're building though, to have all this stuff separated out like this. How do you even sort those ones. There we go. They stand up that way. Okay, we'll do that then. It's another one of them. 2 of them. I'm running out of space to actually run out of space to actually build the model here. Just gonna have a pile of bits everywhere. Do 3 of those. When they troll you and give you odd numbers of things so that you can't lay it all out nice and neatly. There you go, I've got 7 of those because they've given you a spare. Lovely. Nice. Okay, bag number 2. We get to make Mr. Scarecrow. 1, 2, and then... Has he got 2? Yeah, he's got 2 faces. Excellent. And then he gets a trigger in his gun. And a glowy bit on the end. Have a rare day to yourself and it's nice to have time to just relax. Yeah, totally. I get ya. Right, focus camera on here, please. There you go. He's looking a bit worse for wear, if I'm honest. It's interesting that the Lego instructions seems to pretty universally, and it's not quite tight down on his legs there. There we go. Pretty universally make them left-handed. They've always got the gun in their left hand. I noticed this. I don't know if that's a statement on behalf of Lego or not. Whether they're trying to tell us something. There we go. Yes, and then it tells you how the gun works. I know how the gun works. So what, other than watching YouTube videos, Mum, what are you doing to make use of your day to yourself? You got anything else planned? Right, I'll get the car back now. And this goes on there, by the looks of it. Do 1, 2 of these, 1, 2 of these. And these go in there, and there. And then we got a windscreen and one of them. Okay, so this goes across the back there, like that. And the windscreen goes that way. Excellent. Working on a community project in Minecraft. When you get a day to surf, you prefer to just stay home. Yeah, no, I get you. That's fine. That's a good way to spend a day. Yeah, it's to be encouraged. A bit of you time. For sure. For sure. Right. Oh. Two of them. there. One there. And then the grey one's on the outside. Yeah, what kind of project is it? What are you building, if it's not a secret? That goes in the middle of there. And then these go in there. Two of these. Two of these. These go around the claws. The claw. That's a different franchise. Cleared out double ancient city, now taking down some walls between the cities to open it up. Oh, awesome. Having not played or watched any Minecraft for a long time, I have no idea what an ancient city is. I presume it's a new spawn thing, like a randomly generated villager type thing. Ruins, and is it ruins and stuff, or two slopes and these two. Well, that's interesting. I've not seen that before. Those go over the top of those. Yeah, nice. It's a new biome called Deep Dark. They have a really scary mob called a Warden. Pop out of the ground. Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm not into that. I don't get why games just like feel the need to go scary all the time. Why can't we just have a pleasant game? Oh, I got two of those and I only need one. Okay. We'll save that. It's like The Long Drive. I enjoy playing that. And then they go and add in like a deranged farmer that comes and shouts at you and tries to kill you. Like, really? It's a driving game, honestly. Easy to avoid the place if you don't want to scare it. Yeah, that's fair enough. But then you can't... I suppose you can play Minecraft in peaceful mode, can't you? That is a thing that's available. I always forget that. You could stream it if you wanted to. I mean... It's not that scary, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, it's a new thing, so it'd probably be a good opportunity to do sort of reaction stuff. The best thing about the new update actually is that you get a VW Beetle as well in the game. I haven't found a working one yet. Just got the engine. Two of those. You see in the game, what is it about other than driving? That's basically it. So it's sort of set in a post-apocalyptic world, as everything is these days. But yeah, there's just one road. Oh, change the user. Yeah, there's just one road that you drive along, you've got a car that sort of barely works, and you just got to find fuel and parts to keep the car running basically as you go along this road. I believe the end of the road is at 5,000 kilometers, and as yet there's nothing there when you get there. The whole point is just to drive, keep going, the journey, keep going. Scapegoat's played it, and he's done it many times now. But it's realistic. The distances is realistic, so you can imagine how long it takes to travel 5,000 kilometers, particularly when you're stopping all the time to find water and fuel and oil and car parts. And yeah, there's along the way, it's only one road. There's no turnings or junctions or anything like that. Just buildings off the side and in the desert. The whole world is void of water, it would seem, other than in taps. There's no oceans or anything like that. Bit of a survival game, yeah, kind of. The way it's been updated now, there's also food and water and stuff. There's also killer rabbits that will come for you, so you have to defend yourself against those as well. And there's now this new farmer guy that comes for you, but again, it's got a peaceful mode, so when I play it, I switch those off. So those things still exist. The rabbits are still there and the farmer's still there, but they just ignore you basically. They pretend that you're not there. But yeah, it's a good fun time. Like, you've got to be committed because it takes a long time, and essentially it's just driving in a straight line. Well, it's not a straight line, it curves, but yeah, it's interesting if you're into it. If you're not into it, then it'll just go straight over your head. Did I do both those things? I did do both those things. Yeah. And then one of them. I enjoy it anyway. I only do a little bit every now and then, so I doubt I'll ever reach the end of the road, to be honest. It's going to be like interesting how you get the figure in and out of this. I didn't realise it was a two-seater as well. Because there's no Robin in the Nolan trilogy. One of them and one of these. Where are we going? We're going on the end here. Sounds like a game you could pop into when we... Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it is. When you describe it, it sounds like it's the most boring thing ever. Oh, I did that the wrong way around. And definitely for a lot of people, they just wouldn't like it. But yeah, for the right mindset and everything, it is a great game. There we go. That's better. Now we're on form. I think that's correct now. Lovely. Now we want 2 more of these and 2 more of these. Where am I looking now? Right, so these go over there and there. And these go there and there. Beautiful. Oh, new survival challenge is out for Scapegoat. That's cool. 1 and 2 of these. So this goes all the way across the top. Locks all of that into place. Wow. And these go on here and here. That one across there. And then wipe off the fingerprints. And this on this end. Cool. One, 2. Okay, we're going to use up all of these bits now. Oh no, I did that one out of order. That's going to annoy all the OCD people, myself included. There we go. There we go. Cool, so 2 of those. And these go on these edges here. Like so. Like so. That could be like the inside of the wheel well. Strange. Cool. 2 of these and 2 of these. So these go in here. And these go there and there. Okay, step aside vehicle. Now we want another piece of this. Lovely. 3 of these. Well, earlier on, Mom, we were talking about 80s and 90s feel-good films. Do you have such things? Do you have like a nostalgic feel-good film that you like to watch? What type of thing is it that that you go for? Okay, that looks like all of those bits. Then 2 more of these on here. Requires long-term memory. Indeed. In fact, Jimmy, I don't think you actually named a specific film. I told you about Space Camp. What was, what sort of thing did you like from the 90s? So this goes... across there like that. When was Contact? Contact, I think that was early 2000s, I think. Fantastic Stories. Don't remember that one. Yeah, that's the Jodie Foster one, isn't it? Contact. That's quite stressful though, isn't it? Like, it's not exactly a family adventure. Doesn't she lose her daughter on the plane? And then she has to, like, figure out what's going on. Never-ending Story. That is an amazing one. Yes. Love the Never-ending Story. Right. 2 of them. Goonies. Back to the Future. Yeah. Contact is a good film, though. I'll give you that much. Like, I'm not knocking it in terms of quality. There we go. Right, so we've got some weird wing things on here. Ghostbusters, yeah, Ghostbusters, RoboCop. I mean, RoboCop was an experience for sure. Definitely not family friendly. Blowing people's hands off. Oh, Contact was about a signal from space, not losing her daughter. What film was that then? What film am I thinking of? There's one where she goes on a plane and, yeah, like her daughter goes missing or something. I mean, I already told you about it. Yeah, I don't know. In that case, I don't think I know Contact. Okay, get those side screens on. Who knew that Batman had visibility out the sides of the vehicles? Sides of the vehicle, that's pretty cool. That's funky. Have you seen the new version of RoboCop, Jimmy? Don't know what you thought of that. I thought it was okay, but it wasn't as good as the original. There was some weird bits, like things that didn't make sense. Like when he went back to his old house or something, and something happened that triggered his memory, and he could see like the CCTV cameras or something. I can't remember what it was. Like he went back there, and for some reason it didn't make sense the way his memory was returned or something. It was just a weird thing that they did. That was nothing like the original. And it just completely like blew the illusion. It was like, okay, well that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. It was the remake of RoboCop 2. Oh right. I can't even remember what was in RoboCop 2. There we go. There's that bit. And it looks like we are on to bag 3. I mean, it's already looking Batmobile-ish, isn't it? Look at that. Bag 3. Oh, it was the remake. I'm trying to, for the life of me, to think about what Contact is now. Got one message waiting for me. Ah, here we go. Just need to send a quick email. Oh, let's get that in a new tab so that you don't see what I'm doing. Just had a work message come through. Just need to respond to it quickly. Transfer. There we go. Copy link. Contact really affects you and got you to go back to school for math physics, so now I'm in accounting. Well, where you end up isn't necessarily the important thing, is it? I mean, you got to study something that you enjoy. Simon. Oh, I need to not read that out loud. There we are. Oh, blimey, I can't type properly. Really bad at accounting. Who isn't? I mean, other than accountants, obviously. There we go. Get rid of that. That's done. Out of the way. Beautiful. Cool. You hope you're okay at it. Well, you wouldn't still have a job if you weren't. Let's put it that way. You must be good at it. Right. Let's get these pieces laid out. Ooh, we got some interesting pieces here. Another one of them. Ah, what am I doing? There we go. That way around. Get these out of here. Another one of those. Yeesh, so many little pieces. There's not a small bag in this one by the looks of it though, which is nice. It's all just lumped into the main bag. I'm gonna have to look up Contact now later on and see what I've missed, what I don't remember. Like, the title is familiar. I'm sure I thought I'd seen it anyway. Get lost in doing this bit. Sort of forget that I'm streaming. Do. You're searching Going Back Home scene in the RoboCop remake and went across an article, Curious Facts of RoboCop. Oh, okay. What did you find? What curious facts are there? Comic book of RoboCop versus Terminator. Ah. Trying to think what other films I put in that category. I guess there's Judge Dredd. That'd be a big one. Need to be careful with those L pieces. You can accidentally make a rather inappropriate symbol. We don't want that. None of that, thank you very much. To watch RoboCop, never watched any of them. Is it Stallone? Peter... Oh gosh, it's Peter something. Peter... If you've seen the new movie versions of Star Trek... Peter Weller, there you go. Peter Weller. If you've seen the new movie versions of the Star Trek films, then he plays the Admiral in the first one, effectively the bad guy. It's a bit of a spoiler if you haven't seen it, but... Yeah, he's the science officer's father. Just be aware that it's quite violent. In fact, it's very violent. But it shouldn't be. Yeah, it's very old-fashioned. It's got a bit of stop motion in it and stuff as well. Yeah, RoboCop 2 is even more. It's worse, yeah, definitely. But no, the first one, you only really need to watch the first one, and you get the idea. Right. Just want to check that there wasn't a pack of smaller bits. I don't think there was. That seems to be all of it. Right. I guess we'll get part way through and find that we haven't got enough pieces. Otherwise, yeah, you can post the facts in there. That's fine. Go for it, Jimmy. The downside of that is that I obviously won't see it until after the stream, but that is not a problem. You can post anything you like as long as it's not like offensive or extremely, you know, adult or whatever. You can post more or less whatever you like in the Discord. Oh, okay, it's already going back to the model. Wasn't expecting that. So this goes on here. Oh, it goes over the end. Wait a minute. I totally skipped over that bit, didn't I? Right, let's get that bit on there then. So you go on there. You go on there. Get my hands in the way again. And then we get 1 and 2. There we are. And then we did that one, and now we move on to... Oh, we got another sticker. Darn it. It was going so well. Do. Yeah, that's all right. Oh, I did it the wrong way around. Those are supposed to point down. Darn it. Eesh. Let's try that again. Hopefully that'll stay on. Yeah, it's a sticker. I put it on the wrong way up. But there we go. It's on there now. Hey. And now we get one of them, and one of them. And that goes there. And the triangle goes there. Excellent. And then we get another of those. Oh, I see. And then that goes there. And that goes on there. And then we start on the other side. Okay. Okay. There we go. Cool. And then this goes on here. That away. And then another bit for a sticker. Right, let's try and get it the right way around this time. That is the correct way. This is the way. And then that goes on like so. And now the rest of these little panels go on. One there. One there. That one there. That one there. And that one there. Nice. Cool. Check it out though, look. It's getting there. Four of those pieces. And 4 of those pieces. Okay, so these go in the middle of there. And then, these go into here. Fold up. It's nice the way they use these to break up the windows. There we go, it makes it look like there's panels, window panels now, rather than just one long window. Oh, this bit back here. We got a circle with a square on it. Two of them and 2 of those. There they are. Okay, so make this directional. There we are. And then these 2 on the back. I don't know what game to play on stream next, now that I've finished Spider-Man. Spider-Man was like a really good one. It kept me going for such a long time, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I need a new replacement stream game. Right, and then these 2 point backwards from there. Cool. And then, nice. So this is the top hatch. So now this goes into here. And there you go. There is the roof. So that's how you get the figure in and out. Got a hatch on the roof. That's swish. So we get you and you. And then 2 of these. Onto here. Ow! Just stabbed myself with a knife. Good job it's blunt. Yeah, exactly. Gotta be careful. Goes into there and then goes off the edge of there. Two more of these on that. Another one of these on top. Didn't know it was a VR version of House Flipper. Oh, really? I didn't know that either. That'd be fun. I do have a few VR games. Yesterday afternoon, me and Tango were hanging out and just playing games. We played quite a bit of Euro Truck Simulator. And then after we'd had enough of that, we played Tetris Effect Connected, which is like Tetris but in virtual reality and multiplayer, and it was really good fun actually. We had a good time. After a while it made my head go a bit funny, but that can happen. But yeah, we played a couple of hours, I think. It's really hard to keep track of time when you're in VR. It really seems to move differently. It's such an odd thing to say, but it's really true. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So how does this work? This goes into there. Downloaded the demo on Switch. Oh, cool. Motion sick. Yeah, a lot of people get motion sick in VR. It very much depends on the game. Virtually everything I'm okay at. Even the worst things I'm fine for an amount of time. And then eventually eventually it'll get you. Hang on, did that? Alright, so that goes... Oh, I did that wrong way round. Did it wrong, everyone. That's going to be difficult to get off as well. Put that back on there. I'm going to need the knife for this. 1. Jeez. I'll probably muck that up. There we go. Haven't tried VR yet. Even your girlfriend's father has the Vive from day one. Didn't catch your attention. Well, you know, it's not for everyone. It's definitely not for everyone, you know. But I enjoy it. I definitely enjoy it. The best thing for me so far has been the free stuff, actually, that has been released about space, because I'm obviously big into space stuff. Yeah, you can do missions on the International Space Station, like spacewalks and things like that. There's one where you can land the Eagle on the moon, so you can literally reenact the moon landing, and it's awesome. That looked like something flicked off. Oh, it's that just popped up. I see how it is. There we go. Right, now can I use that to push it down again? Okay, that's interesting. That piece doesn't want to be in there with that on. Where's the last time I saw the car? Ah, I've got something wrong here. What have I done wrong? Those are in the wrong place. Need to get those out of there. Got the Meta Quest for your birthday, Christmas. That one. Oh yeah, the Quest 2. Do you know the name of that one? One where you can explore space, but it's not like you're actually doing things. Oh right. Yeah. Let me get you the names right now. I'll pull it up. Oculus. There we go. So there's Mission ISS is one of them. Then there's one called Home, a VR spacewalk, which is made by the BBC. It's quite similar actually, those two. And then the other one is Moon Landing VR. So they're all very imaginative titles, obviously. So yeah, Moon Landing VR, Home, a VR spacewalk, and Mission ISS. Those are the three. Right, I need to get this one off too then. Oh, that one was nice and easy without the bit in the way. There we go. Right, problem corrected. I don't know why I did that wrong. And then this goes back on top of there. Cool. Right, onwards, back to where we got to. Yeah, that's where we got to. No problem. I hope you enjoy them. Let me know what you think. Yeah, it's the Quest 2 that I've got. I did have the original Oculus Rift. But yeah, I changed it for the Quest 2. Let's do that the other way around so you can see it better. Then that one. Come on you go. There we are. Then this goes into here. Goes on there. Then two more on top. And that one. Yeah, the moon landing one is incredible because it shows you how stressful and how difficult it was to land on the moon. There's like a master alarm going off the whole time, and it's just like beeping at you, and you've got to watch where you're going, and it's crazy. I'll tell you what actually would be good, is if you were, before you did it, you listened, there's a podcast called 15 Minutes to the Moon, which over a series of podcasts talks in detail about the last 15 minutes before landing on the moon, and they tell you everything that's going on and all of the, you know, the radio calls and things, and I think it would be interesting to listen to all of that and then play the VR game, so that you then have to do what you've been listening about. I mean, obviously there's no stakes in a VR game, so it's not quite the same. But even so, in fact, it wasn't a podcast. I think it was a radio show, but it would have been made into a podcast after the fact. Right, so this now goes through here. And then that goes on the end to lock it in. Cool. Yeah, it's a hell of an experience. I highly recommend it. Right. There we go. That is now in place. So this is saying push the wings down. Alright, we'll do that. So immersive, you're sure you get really into it? Yeah. Let me know again, let me know what you think. That and Robocop. Okay, and then we got these bits that go there, and there, and there, and there. Oh, how about that? We're on to bag 4, the finale. You are going to need more days off. Who doesn't need more days off though? The Tetris game, Tango actually got me for Christmas, and I'd forgotten that it existed, to be fair. I'd forgotten about it, and he brought it up and was like, oh yeah, we should play that. I was like, yep, definitely. Yeesh, right. Let's get all of this sorted. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two of them. 2 grey wheels. 1, 2, 3. I'm not really doing a very good job of this now. I've got colours mixed up all over the place. Where did that go? Well, we'll never get that back. There it is. Long time ago you played McPixel game. Oh, don't know that one. What's that about? Didn't know there was a part 3. So you missed out on a load, did you? Eight-bit silliness. I like it. Going back to 8-bit games, my favourite stuff was Monkey Island. The Curse of Monkey Island, The Secret of Monkey Island, Tales from Monkey Island. No, I can't say I have ever got into the Zelda games. I've been thinking about getting Breath of the Wild for the Switch, actually. But yeah, I don't really know. I don't know whether I will or not. I've only got the Switch Lite, so I can't like play it on a big screen, which is a shame. I got that during lockdown. You couldn't get a real Switch anywhere. And I wasn't really bothered. Nobody seemed to want the Lite. I would love to watch and play Breath of the Wild. Oh, okay. Like I say though, the trouble is I've only got a Switch Lite, which means I can't output any video from it. So I don't know how I would stream that. I wonder if I could borrow a Switch. I probably could actually. My mate Ben's got one that he doesn't really use, so he might lend it to me. I was about to get it, though, the non-cartoony looking one. Can't remember what it was. No, you can't output video from the Lite. It's literally a handheld console, that's it. You don't get anything else. And it's a smaller screen than the main one as well. Okay. Oh, we're straight into the wheels. Blimey, that's fast moving. Okay, so that goes oh, you need it back over here. Through there. And then through there. Wow. It already, just adding that one wheel makes it look crazy. Okay, it's checking that we got the wheel the right way around. We have got the wheel the right way around. Remember all the craziness about the Switch and trying to get it for Christmas that year? Yeah, it was mental, wasn't it? The thing was, I also didn't want to spend that much money on it. Like, I knew that I wouldn't get the value out of it. So it wasn't worth me paying for the... Hang on a minute, have I got this... They've done it the other way round for some reason. Wonder why they've done that. They've got the tyre so that there are holes. No, I'm going to do it this way round. I think I'm right. I think I'm right, which probably means I'm wrong. There you go. Yeah, I didn't want to spend that much money. So I, oof. So I got the Lite. Maybe it was a bad idea, maybe it's not, I don't know. Didn't want it first because you play all your games like, yeah, exactly. Oh, okay, and then these go on the inside. That doesn't spin very freely. Like if you really press it in, then it doesn't rotate very easily. Look, I'm really pushing. That's interesting. Doesn't seem to be a model that you're supposed to roll along the desk. Can you add any spaces? Not easily. I guess I could just put it out just a little bit and then it'll, yeah, there you go, now it'll roll. It's just not as secure connection. Yeah, that'll be alright. Okay, so we got this bit over here. One, two, three. I mean, it's going to be on display anyway. I'm not exactly going to push it around, so it doesn't actually matter for my use. But I imagine if you got it for a kid who wants to play with it, then that's going to be a little bit annoying. One of these, one of these. That goes in the bottom of there. And then, sticker time. Sticker time, number 2. Man, putting black stickers on black building blocks. It's a great idea, that, isn't it? That green bit from the interior is a glow-in-the-dark thing. What green bit? Oh, no, it's not. It's just that I've got a lamp up there that's shining directly at it. Yeah, it doesn't glow in the dark. It's just that there's a light going straight in the window there. Oh, okay, and then that goes on there. Right. Yeah, that'd be cool if it was. Then... Oh, I broke it. I broke it. 1, 2, 3. There we are. And then... two of these. It probably is Batman v Superman. Kryptonite, all prepped and ready, even though it's 3 films too early. Where does that go? So that goes down on the side here. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. And then those fold down. That's sweet. Pop goes the kryptonite. I like it. Right, same again for the other side. Turn it over. 1 and a 2. And then, oh, all of these. A 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I was supposed to put a 2-bit in there, wasn't I? And then... Nice one, Jimmy. I mean, I'm basically done. There's literally a couple of bits left. You can see what's left on the screen. there we go. That one is on. Pop that on there. And then we add these ones. 1, 2, 3. Lovely. 2 more flags. Left and right. Like a soul. And then on it goes. So, 1, pop. There it is. Fold those 2 down. And there we are. Man, that thing is awesome. Check it out. Right. One bit here. That goes on there. That one there. That one there. Then, oh okay, I need to put a sticker on here. Last sticker, I think. Yeah, it is. Last sticker. That's empty now. That sticker sheet. Jeez, these are so hard to judge. No, that ain't quite. You've got to get it dead on. Man. Can't do it. Come on. I need it to be on something. There we go. Let's put it on the top of the car. I don't know if... Well, it's definitely not where it goes, but... Thank you for hanging out, Jimmy. Really appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Have fun on your stream. There we go. Beautiful. Right, and then we need this on here. And then that goes that way up on there. Nice, okay. And that goes straight onto here. There it goes. Nice. So now we want 2 of these little bits onto the axles. Straight down there. Oh, don't drop it. Oh, this music sounds like it's right out of Monkey Island. There we go. And now, here we go. Now we put the tyres on. It's time for the Lego tyre wheel fact. It's that time of the stream again, where we do the tyre fact. Lego is the world's largest manufacturer of tyres. They make more tyres than Michelin or Pirelli or any of those companies. Ah, that one didn't go on properly then. There we go, that's more like it. Sweet. And almost as expensive, exactly, yeah. Yeah, that's a fact that comes out every single stream. It's obligatory, you've gotta tell everyone. It actually came up in a pub quiz about a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, literally the question came up, what's the world's biggest manufacturer of tyres? I was well chuffed. I was like, I know this. It is Lego. That was my time to shine, that was. Cool, okay. So these go on with that bit that way. Hey, there we go. These ones roll a lot better. Trivia night at the pub. Yeah, it's a I don't know. Well, not supposed to be putting those on yet. I don't know if anywhere else in the world does it, but it's a common thing in the UK to have quiz nights at the pub. Like a lot of pubs will have they'll get a DJ to come in and yeah, they do a trivia night. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh, okay, we got another spacer in there before the next set of wheels goes on. Yeah, very, very widespread thing in the UK. You get your pub quiz going on. And then, yeah, now we get to put the second wheels on. Oh. They've put these the other way. That's interesting. I guess that's so you can get like the hubcap bit on. There we go. That looks awesome. Yeah, there we go. And now these silver bits go in. Like this. Excellent. And then one more. Strap it on the end. Pop quiz. Oh, I see. You do have them here, okay. Right, and then finishing touches. We got that bit there. Then that bit. This bit pops on top. And then that bit on the back. There we go. And that whole piece sits on the rear there. Ah! That broke off. Not supposed to press there apparently. There we go. Fixed. And then, oh yeah, we got, so these are the ammunition for the guns. I don't think I'll worry too much about those. That is superb. I like it. So yeah, the idea is you put those in the end of the gun like that, and then you put that and fire it, and it apparently jumps over your hand and disappears. Amazing. Well, I'm not going to use them anyway. I'll put them in with the spare parts. There's no boot in this one. There was a boot. Oh, I just realised what this spare head is. This is when in the film Scarecrow pollutes the water with a hallucinogenic drug, and there's a scene where he sprays it in Batman's face, and that's what happens. Like then Scarecrow gets a dose of it himself, and when he looks at Batman, he sees Batman like this. So that's what that head's for. It's for when you want him to be Scarecrow's vision of Batman. That's really interesting. It took me a while to remember that. Because yeah, everything becomes more intense and real. So when he looks at the Batman, he sees a real bat, or like a real monster. I need to watch those films again now because they were so good. Yeah. Anyway, let's put Batman inside his Batmobile so that he can drive to save the day. In he goes. Blimey. His cape is upright. There we go. Maybe it was better as it was. There he is. Batman's tucked away nicely inside there. I might as well put Scarecrow in there as well, you know, because otherwise he'll get lost. I mean, it's not exactly realism. I don't think there was ever a time when Batman gave Scarecrow a lift to work, you know, in the morning. Carpooling, that sort of thing. So I guess all of this stuff can go in the boot of the classic Batmobile. It seems there's a lot of storage in. Actually, not enough storage in there, sadly. So we'll put all of this stuff over here then with the spares. And yeah, there we go. There we go, folks. That is the finished Batmobile Tumbler. That is an awesome little set, actually. I really like it. It looks the part. If you've ever seen the film, it really does look the part. Cool, and now let's do a side-by-side classic Batmobile. In fact, we want them the other way round, don't we? So you can see the size comparison. Let's take that off of its stand. There we are. Two, and then let's hide the instructions. There we are. Look at that. How's that for a lineup? 1966, 2000 and whatever it was, 8. I can't even remember. Let's look it up. Batman Begins. 2005, earlier than I thought. So yeah, fantastic. Oh, I've lost you. There we go. I am well impressed with that. That is a good little kit. Let's go over to the main camera. There it is. And get a nice close-up look of it. That is a pretty gorgeous model. I love those big beefy tyres at the back. Yeah, this is very, very nice. So there you go. We have Lego Batman's Tumbler. The Batman Lego Tumbler. I don't know what order those words should go in. The Tumbler Lego Batman Lego Tumbler. Needs some flame coming out the back. It does, doesn't it? It really does need a flame for sure. As does the classic. That one needs one there as well. Maybe we'll add those someday. But there you go. So thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Check out the links down below to the Discord and things like that. And I will see you again on another Lego stream, or Lego video sometime soon. Cool. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it.